Exploration is at the core of Minecraft. It's one of the reasons why Minecraft is just so enchanting. And as we explore, we come across all different sorts of environments. We know these different landscapes as biomes, and in this video, I want to help you demystify a class of biomes known as the snowy and dry biomes. Let me ask you a question. What do you get when you combine snow and the plains biome we explored in the previous video? Well, you get the snowy ice plains, or otherwise known as the snowy tundra. Characterized by their flat, rolling nature, the snowy tundra is perhaps one of Minecraft's most beautiful places to be. Yet to live here is no easy feat. Not only will water quickly freeze when exposed to the chilly air, tundra biomes are a difficult place to set up camp. Wood is rare and wildlife is scarce, so make sure you have lots of resources before venturing into its vast expanse. But this is not nearly as interesting as this snowy biomes past. You see, the first snowy biomes in Minecraft came with the addition of winter mode in Minecraft Alpha, where rain would fall as snow and water would freeze to ice. And it was only after its removal in the adventure update and then later re-addition that it would finally be known as the snowy tundra in Minecraft Aquatic update. Today, the snowy tundra biome isn't common, so make sure you relish it when you do come by one, especially because they hold one of Minecraft's least known mobs, the polar bear. Although adorable from a distance, make sure you don't get too close to their cubs, otherwise they'll try eat you alive. Equally as unknown are the strays, which are a variant of skeletons that shoot arrows of slowness. In fact, 8 out of 10 skeletons will spawn as strays in the snowy tundra. Yet, the snowy tundra does not even come close to the magnificence that is this next biome. Released all the way back in October 2013, the update that changed the world. This biome is truly rare, but special natural phenomena. It is none other than the Icy Spikes biome. These enormous spikes are usually between 10 and 20 blocks tall, but occasionally can be as tall as 50 blocks. Not only are they slipperier than normal due to them containing packed ice, Mojang also made them reflect real life, because not only do they reach high into the air, they also penetrate deep into the ground. But that's far from the thing that fascinated me the most, because how they form is actually truly amazing. To quickly summarize, as ice freezes, it expands and can therefore push water through the cracks of the ice into the air. If the rate of expansion and freezing is exactly right, then it's possible for these awesome spikes to occur. But with all these fancy new biomes, nothing can beat a classic, this being the cold taiga. This is a variation of the taiga biome, with its cold, lush pine tree look, a lot of ferns and rolling hills, and you may even get a glimpse of an igloo situated throughout the trees. But now let's move on to explore more colder biomes, because this first biome is literally what defines Minecraft's landscapes. When you see these huge mountain ranges in the distance, the journey up is no easy feat, because you'll experience weather from warm and temperate to cold, snowy and windy, and then you're literally amongst the clouds with an absolutely epic view. Introduced all the way back in 2010's Halloween update, extreme hills or mountains, now known as Windswept Hills, are a staple of Minecraft. Mojang went so far as sending an expedition and mountaineering team in real life to explore and make sure Minecraft's mountains were as close to real life as possible. Here you'll find wild llamas, which can be tamed to carry things, silverfish, and due to the extreme tectonic forces that supposedly form these mountains in the first place, the presence of the elusive but extremely rare emeralds. You'll also find the seldom spruce or oak tree along the side of sheer cliff drop-offs, so make sure you have some sort of feather falling when traversing these mountains. But this next biome is one of Minecraft's oldest and is filled to the brim with spruce trees. It's almost like Mojang decided to combine aspects of the jungle and forest biomes, both of which we explored in the previous video, into this, what one would describe as a cozy biome. Along the taiga's floor, there roam wolves, foxes, and sweet berry bushes line the ground. Mojang also added a mega version of the taiga in the 2013 update that changed the world, and safe to say, this thing is pretty epic with its podzol, moss stone boulders, and coarse dirt blocks with huge towering trees. Now it's time for the next video.